Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy Wadena here, bringing you guys episode 1 of the Wadena Show. Today, I am joined with the one and only Written. Say what's up. Written is actually a duck, guys, so sometimes you need a translator, okay? Pretty much, me and Written are going to be talking about the Tfue and Tfue drama pretty much on episode 1, just going over some things about it. And yeah, next week we will have a guest on though, so be excited for that. And there's something very, very good in that one, so be ready, guys. It's actually pretty dope. So all I'm going to say real quick is if you have an Xbox, you have to watch the next episode. Yes, sir. Okay, pretty much, if you guys do not know, you obviously know who Tfue is. You probably know who FaZe Clan is. Pretty much, when Tfue was like really small, they didn't really make him, but they gave him a contract that was absolutely terrible, and it just started up a whole bunch of drama, and now there's just so much on it. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's nothing you like to see in the gaming community, but it happens.
So, pretty much, if you guys do not know, we're going to go over the numbers pretty much. So, for brand deals brought to Tfue by FaZe Clan, Tfue gets 20% and FaZe gets 80%. Bro, that is just insane.
That's crazy. And like
that is
crazy.
crazy.
Go for Tfue because he gets so many views.
I know, dude, and he gets nothing out of that.
Exactly.
Okay, I just want to put this like kind of as an example, guys. That's pretty much like, let's say Tfue is offered $1 million. Okay.
Yeah, by like
Tfue
or something like that.
Yeah, let's just say he's offered $1 million from any company. He gets 200,000 of that, and FaZe gets 800,000. Okay, in-game sticker and merchandise is 50-50. 50-50. Now, to me, in-game, and I guess a whole bunch of other people are saying this too, that is actually like Fortnite. If you use his supporter creator code, Tfue, like that's a 50-50 split, okay? So let's say Tfue makes $1 million in 1 month off of his supporter creator code. FaZe gets half of that, 500K.
Yeah,
that is like, really, bro, these numbers are crazy to me. Like, I expected a bad contract because Tfue made it bad, but I didn't expect it this bad. This is crazy. The next one is brand deals brought in by the gamer. So this is a deal brought in from Tfue by Tfue. FaZe still gets 50% of that. 50% of
he brought it in. Like,
yes, a deal that Tfue got has nothing to do with FaZe. FaZe still gets 50% of that brand deal. So let's just say come Apple, okay? Apple offers him $10 million to promote their new phone, whatever. FaZe gets $5 million, Tfue gets $5 million, and it has nothing to do with FaZe Clan, guys.
Exactly.
Okay? And I saw some people written saying that this contract is like not bad at all. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they've never.
Like, that's just like, crazy.
They've never been in a job before, because that's a lot.
I know. And then the fourth thing is appearance fees, and that's 50-50 as well. And then prize is the last one, and that is 80% Tfue, 20% FaZe Clan. Now, that is the only one that is even close to normal, in my opinion, and that's still not even good. It's like, it's usually now it's like 90 to 10%, and this is 80-20, but it's still like not as bad. But, bro, this is just, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know what to say, bro.
Even Keemstar said, in regular contracts, it's like 20 maximum. So, like, it looks like FaZe is really trying to just reap him for his earnings.
Yeah, this contract is honestly just, it's crazy. And after seeing this, you can tell why Tfue doesn't want to be involved in it. And then, I mean, what really got me is, if you guys do not know, Banks said that this, like, hit him right hard in the back. He wasn't expecting. No one was expecting it. And then they came out yesterday with whatever the FaZe upload and their response to it, and they were saying that Tfue and them have been going back and forth for like 2 months, 3 months, whatever, trying to get him a new contract. And Banks even tweeted that now after, but before he said he knew nothing about this. So I don't understand, dude. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. He first says he knows nothing, and then now he's like, yeah, we've been talking about it for like months and months and months.
And he said definitely on like his word that they only collected 60K, and if that contract is legitimate, that there's no way that they're.
Oh yeah, unless that's all they got so far. I mean, in my opinion, it could have been like, Tfue could have been like, yeah, I'm not giving you guys any more. I'm getting a lawyer, whatever. And I mean, that just Banks said everything he's saying is true. And then FaZe uploaded this new response, and it just went over everything we already know. It really didn't do anything else, honestly. No, it really didn't help at all. And I really don't understand. I think FaZe is kind of doesn't really know what to do, honestly. Yeah. And then, I mean, obviously this deal, or like the whole drama in general, isn't pointed towards Banks or anyone like that. This is just in total, it's just like not good for Tfue to be in a contract like this. And then he doesn't want to even be involved in FaZe anymore, and that's where the problem comes in, that FaZe doesn't want to let him go, so they're trying to give him money. He doesn't want that. He just wants out. And I totally understand, dude. Honestly, like, FaZe isn't always a good look for people, in my opinion, because like honestly, you see them partying, drinking, all this. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy, like, bro. I don't know.
High Sky, 11 years old, right?
Yeah, 11, 13, whatever. Yeah. That's just
crazy. And he's in that environment where people do that all the time. That's not right for him.
Oh, no. That's not. I mean, I'm not saying that FaZe is making him drink anything, but just seeing that, it's just not a good example. And then they're posting things like that. You guys know Jarvis. Yeah. He's 16 years old, and there's like videos of him in the FaZe house shotgunning beers, bro. Yeah. And I'm just like, FaZe. They're like, we don't want to ruin reputations and stuff like that. Well, it's just not. I don't know, bro. I don't understand sometimes like that. I mean, I really want to know what you guys think about the contract and everything on this deal. Down in the comments below, let us know and stuff. But it's just crazy to me, dude. I really do not think that this is a contract that should even be allowed by anyone. And I mean, Tfue, he probably shouldn't have signed this, but I mean, when you're young and you're getting an org, you could be getting pressured kind of phase, like sign it. We can help you so much. Like, you never know what he went through back then. But yes, it was kind of stupid for him to sign this. And that's like, if you're ever signing to an org or signing anything, you have a lawyer, you have other people, everyone look over that for you, because you don't want to sign yourself into thing like this. You don't want to get involved in something where you can't get out of it, and then something like this could happen, bro. Like, that's crazy to me, dude. Like, honestly, are orgs even the way? I mean, they support you, free merch, you get their sponsor stuff, but I mean, sometimes it's just like, I don't know, bro.
I mean, Tfue, I'll give FaZe this part. Tfue wouldn't be in the place he is today without FaZe, but that's still no excuse to be taking that much money from him. Like,
yeah. Also, on my opinion on that though, I mean, yes, Tfue is like super, super big, and I do believe Tfue would be super, super big just because of how good he is, and I mean, kind of his entertainment, but definitely FaZe blasted him up super, super quick. That was something that was a plus. In the long term, I could definitely see Tfue probably right now getting like 10 to 20,000 viewers, but not the 40 to 50 to 60 to 70, whatever he gets, you know? Like, FaZe definitely did help him. Yeah. But also, I do believe that without FaZe, Tfue still would have been something. That's just my opinion on that. I do know what you're saying, though. Yeah. FaZe did definitely help him. And honestly, people are saying he's backstabbing, but I don't see that, dude. He just wants to get out of this, doesn't want to be involved, and he does want to come out with his own org. And I don't know if it's actually like he wants it to be a serious org, if it's gonna be like some kind of meme org, you know? Because I see a whole bunch of people tweeting out like the Peen org or whatever. I mean, like, you really don't know about that, but he just doesn't want to be involved in something. And obviously, if you do sign the contract, he has to be unless they release him. So, I mean, I just don't know, dude. It's just a crazy deal right now, and I see this going on for a while, because this is going to be in court. This is going to be FaZe's lawyers, Tfue's lawyers. This is just going to be a big ordeal, and it's just, it's crazy, dude. I mean, it's going to ruin a lot of things, honestly, because this could bring, I know, like, Tfue's video where he uploaded it, it has, like, 100K dislikes in, like, the first 2 hours.
Yeah. He said the contract.
But it also did have like 400,000 as well, so likes.
Yeah, 400,000, something like that. I could check.
So yeah, pretty much the contract lasts 36 months, which is 3 years. Yeah. And when someone signs that, you have to be in unless that org releases you. And that's another thing. It's just like, that's why the lawyers have to be brought in, because I know a lot of people are saying like this shouldn't even be a thing. There should be no lawyers involved. But legit, Tfue cannot get out of this without a lawyer. Technically,
he signed a contract.
Because he signed the contract. Unless FaZe was like, oh yeah, we'll release you. But I don't see that happening because you're releasing the biggest creator right now, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Something like this happening can affect so many more people, and you don't know what other players are signed. You don't know like all the recent FaZe members that are 13, 14, 15, 16 years old, and supposedly High Sky is 13, I guess. I was going to say 11, but pretty much like you don't know what contracts they signed. And obviously their parents were there with them, I'm guessing, when they signed and stuff, but you just seriously don't know their cuts, whatever. Obviously, I don't think this contract is a thing anymore. That's what FaZe is saying. But I really want to see, like, the most recent. I want to see Mega, Dubs. I want to see all these contracts. High Sky's contract. I just want to see how bad they are. And I wonder if anyone else will come forward, honestly. I wonder if they're like, yeah, FaZe is, like, taking half of mine and whatever. And that's just, like, no.
Yeah. And
these numbers are crazy.
Release the contract. Like, Banks said, we're going to release it. Don't worry. But...
Well, I mean, they didn't have to release it because... The Blast, they just kind of released it. I don't really understand how they got it. No. But this is the legit contract, by the way. These numbers are all legit. So, I mean, everything about this is just not good, honestly. I mean, it's not going to ruin careers, but it, like, could. It honestly really could.
Too, 'cause, like...
Oh, 100%. Like, I wonder how many other FaZe members, any other orgs that have people under contracts like this.
Because FaZe, Tfue, for the start, he always seemed fine. Like, you couldn't tell that there was something going on, and you would never be able to know what they're going through. Because, like...
Oh, 100%. Because they can't bring any of this up legally. They can't. I have seen a lot of people in other orgs. Like, I know Ghost Aiden, he said, I seriously want to tweet out thanks to Ghost Gaming for not, like... screwing me over, helping me with all the things that I need, etc., etc., etc. And I've seen a lot of people do that. I mean, even some FaZe members, are saying that FaZe has never hurt them. Maybe that this will all turn out good. I doubt it. We'll have to see. We're going to wait for some more information, though, and we'll see how everything plays from here. I mean, that's about it, I have to say. Yep. Rin, you got anything to say?
Just... not good, obviously, and we really can't wait to see more of this so we can finally come to a conclusion. And I was just gonna like say something last, like FaZe Banks, when he was making all those claims, like he's the leader of FaZe, right? But still, they have a legal team. He shouldn't have been taking care of this and talking on Twitter without making sure, because maybe they did in the background, but it was quick. So like I feel like he shouldn't be saying things that he can't promise and promising them. Like, that's misleading, and it could get him into trouble.
I totally agree. And pretty much when Banks is saying, I can 100% guarantee this, he really isn't always talking to the legal team. He doesn't always know these things. So maybe back in the legal team, other side of FaZe Clan, that Banks doesn't really, obviously he knows, but he doesn't know every single thing that happens, because that's just crazy. Maybe they did end up taking more money. And if 60K was all that's taken from Tfue, maybe that's all that Tfue and his lawyers let them take. Maybe they wanted more. Maybe they're asking more. Maybe that's why all this kind of popped up right now. That's just the things that we don't know. We need more information from Tfue. We need more from Banks and FaZe Clan. We just need more from everyone. But pretty much, if you are not on FaZe's legal team, Banks, I don't think you should be bringing it up, because you're saying things that you think you know, but you might not know the full story, honestly. For real, let me and Written know everything you guys think down in the comments below. Drop a comment, your opinions on this. And also comment down below, what is your favorite water?
Comment down below your favorite water. So make sure to drop a like down below, leave a comment what you think about this. This is absolutely obnoxious. This is not a good contract at all. Want to hear your opinions about this, and subscribe if you're new.
The last thing I'm gonna say is also comment down below who you guys want to see on the show. We're gonna bring some people on, talk to them. So yeah, it's gonna be super dope. We're gonna try to drop these at least once a week. Maybe we'll go to like 2 days a week. We don't know, guys. Let us know again some information you want us to go over, some topics. Other than that, have a fantastic rest of your day or night. Peace out.